why does Andrew Tate hate on crypto? He calls us losers. Well, I mean, it's just marketing. I mean, look, he's a really smart guy, but like he's made plenty of money off of crypto. I mean, the war. I mean, beside, I think if I got this correctly, I mean, a lot of people who paid to the war room is paid through crypto. So like he 100% accepts crypto, 1,000,000,000,000,000%. These guys are into crypto. I mean, like let's just not pretend they're really deep into crypto. They know what Ethereum is. They know what they know what a lot of the coins that you guys invest into. They know about them and they've been in them, right? They just don't talk about it publicly. What they're talking about is like, look. So the reason I think, look, I'm speaking from what I see. He may say it a completely different way, but from what I see as a person from the outside looking into like what's going on over there, it's because Andrew Tate, and I've noticed, and this is because I have, I'm friends with Sterling, I'm friends with, Justin. Justin's very good friends with the Tates. I'm friends with a lot of guys who are friends with the Tates. And what's going on is the thing is that there's a lot of people who got rich from crypto who are just basically lucky or dummies and moved to Dubai, where they were at during the time, and they met a lot of these guys, and they're fucking idiots, and they're dum-dums, and they just basically got rich from scamming. A lot of them either launched the coin, scammed it out, took the money. Some just invested early, did pretty well for themselves, but a lot of these guys didn't really have any business background, were a super young guy. It's kind of like giving kids dynamite. They didn't learn, like they got the money too quickly, and now, in the end of the game, like who gives? I mean, at the end of the day, you want to get the money. I mean, people are like, yeah, you want to get the money. Like, we could say all this shit, but like, fuck, you rather have your money young. Let's be for real, right? But I legitimately think I've seen it. Like, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of scummy ass fucking crypto people in Dubai. It really is. There's a lot of scummy influencers, a lot of scummy token founders, a lot of scummy basically investors and stuff like that, but not everybody, but a lot of them. And a lot of them are trying to gain more clout and stuff like that. So they're trying to use Andrew Tate for engagement, and Andrew Tate's a fucking G and shit. He knows his judo, he knows his chest, and he's not going to let that shit happen. But there's a lot of those people. And then at some point, if you just keeps, it's kind of like, it's kind of some fucked up shit where like, if you're in Dubai and every Indian you meet is an Indian scammer, after a while, you're like, damn, dude, like fucking 80% of every Indian I meet's a fucking scammer. Jesus Christ. Even if that's not correct, statistically speaking on the population, you're like, you go to India, you're like, oh, these wonderful people, this is incredible. But you go to a, you're in a den of villains, or you go to the fucking desert and to this fucking place, and there's only scumbags. The only scumbags that speak English are all scumbags, and they're all crypto scumbags. At some point, you get a bad taste in your mouth. That's what happens. And and two, if he hated crypto so bad, he wouldn't have launched the coins. So he launched coins, crypto. So like, it's just, it's for part of its engagement. The other part is too, like he is right. A lot of these crypto guys are fucking scumbags. They fucking truly are scumbags. A lot of them haven't done anything in their life. They never worked hard at all. They never had to struggle. And this is why they get folded like a fucking pretzel. This is why a lot of them lose their money. And this is why a lot of them continually are bad people who only scam people to get money. And, they're doing evil shit. So that's what it is, and I can't really blame Tate for a lot of it, really. But, but regardless or not, people are trying to make their buck because they have to. This is why like sports betting is going out of control, because only place where you could turn $100 into 8,000 on some ridiculous parlay, or like, I'll bet a seven game parlay and shit like that, a 7-leg parlay and stuff like that. If and then if it hits, I fucking make it big, and this is what it is, So this is kind of the world we're in right now, because people, like, inflation's catching up. People need, like, this is why it's been mostly meme coins, a couple L1s, and it's just Bitcoin and Ethereum, and it's been a little lackluster because retail's only investing in like super hype, fast growth shit, and then after that they fucking rug out.